I got to admit to you guys today, I can sometimes be my own worst enemy. I often think either too little of myself or too much of myself. I rarely have I feel like the truth about who I am, and that's why I got to tell you, I'm doing these fighting words. It's why I do the follow through every day. I want us to know, I myself want to remember who God is, what He's done for me, and who I am because of Him. Because sometimes I think that, some of the good things that I might do are what makes me who I am, right? That's what I'm going to stand on, or those are going to be my fighting words against the devil. He's going to accuse me, and I'm going to say, well, no, I do this, I do that, I help people, I give money, I do whatever. No, who we are is who God says we are. It's who He has made us to be and who He's making us to be. And you won't find a clearer bunch of fighting words than in the book of Job. Right? Job's in the Old Testament. You want to talk about a fight that he was in. He has everything. Even his health is taken away. And this poor guy, he's trying to hang in there. Right? He's got his buddies that come and they're trying to give all kinds of advice. Right? They think it's because of something he's done, and so he's getting it from all sides. And in this passage, it's kind of interesting. I want to read it to you. Job 32, verse 1. It says, these three men, right, these three guys, his friends, they stopped, they ceased to answer Job because he was righteous in his own eyes. And then one of his other friends begins to rebuke them. And it's kind of a messy passage because, Job doesn't understand what's going on. He doesn't get it, right? It's all been taken from him, and he's tried to live a godly life. But what he learns, and what I think I want us to learn about the book of Job, is that God just simply loves us. We're His kids, and that He's the one that's the powerful one. He's the one that has the real fighting words that we need, right? The real truth for our lives, and it's not for us to defend ourselves or to try to justify something as people might accuse us, as even friends might try to to kind of give us their wisdom. Now, hey, there's going to be times when we're kind of going off the cliff here, and we need somebody to help us to not do that. Friends can be awesome. That's why I mean this is messy. Because, again, friends can give us great advice, and they can even give us some fighting words. But sometimes, like we all got to be focused on God and what God is doing. Right? That's where the book of Job ends, with God saying, "Hey, I'm God. I'm the ruler. I'm the creator. I know what's best, and I've got you." And God finally, at the end, I don't want to spoil it, but at the end of Job, He restores him. Why? Because He's His God. He loves him. God's there for him, has always been. That's the point. Right? The friends are saying that God's abandoning you, God's punishing you because of this and because of that. I mean, we know that in Christ, Jesus took our punishment. And that this discipline that we might be dealing with in our life, this word from a friend maybe, and certainly a word from the Lord, is for our good. I need to see it that way, and not think of myself as righteous in my own eyes, or even righteous in anyone else's eyes. But I am loved in my Father's eyes, cared for by Him. And talk about the ultimate counter to all the lies that we hear every day. We can just stand on this truth that we are loved by God. All right, there's some fighting words for you on the follow through. I'm Pastor Fred. Hit that subscribe button and share this with somebody in your life. Talk to you next time.